time for another Kamishibai story from Japan. This one is called The 1-Inch Boy. Once, long, long ago, in a certain village, there lived an old man and an old woman. They wanted a child very much. "We want a child of our own, even if it's only as big as a thumb." So they went to a shrine to pray. Then, one day, a tiny baby boy, who was truly no bigger than a thumb, was born to them. They loved the child very much and raised him tenderly. But the other boys teased him and called out, "Hey, look at Shorty! When are you gonna grow? Little 1-inch, no bigger than a thumb." The old woman scolded them gently. "He may be small, but he's very strong." Issun-boshi grew up to be kind and very smart. One day, he said to his parents, "Dear father and mother, I think that the time has come for your son to go out and seek his fortune. I want to go to the capital city. I hear there's a wise and famous lord there who perhaps can help me with my studies." "That's all very well, son, but how will you reach this lord, and how will you protect yourself?" "I've thought about it, and I've decided that this bowl will be my boat, and this chopstick my oar. And as for a weapon, I would like one of your needles, dear mother. It will serve as my sword. This piece of straw will be its sheath." "Oh, Issun-boshi, how clever you are!" "I see that you have thought this out, and we know that you will do well wherever you go." Thus, without any hesitation, his parents gave their blessing and sent Issun-boshi off to seek his fortune. Issun-boshi went off to the capital with his needle sword at his side. Soon he met two ants. "Hello, where is the river that will take me to the capital city?" "Near Dandelion Lane, just past Horsetail Road." Issun-boshi went exactly where the ants told him to go, and soon he found the river. He used the bowl for a boat and the chopstick for an oar, and was carried along by the swift current. Oh no! A giant fish came swimming straight toward the bowl, splashing dangerously. "Shoo, big fish! If you splash too much, you might turn me over. I'm off to the capital to seek my fortune." Issun-boshi chased it away with his chopstick oar. Then the fish dove under the water and was gone. Issun-boshi drifted down the river for many days in the wind and rain, and finally reached the capital city. The big city was very crowded, and at times like this, Issun-boshi wished he were a bit taller. But he was determined to serve the wisest and most famous lord in the emperor's court, and continued proudly on his way, searching for his palace. "May I see the lord of the palace? May I see the lord of the palace?" The lord of the palace was just about to go out. "Now who could be calling me?" He looked to see who was at the door, but couldn't find anyone. Then Issun-boshi shouted, "I'm down here!" Finally, the lord saw Issun-boshi hidden behind his wooden clogs. "Well, my goodness, you are so small. How did you get here?" "My name is Issun-boshi. I came to the capital city because I'm eager to learn from you, my lord." "Well, you've shown much courage in coming to my door. Since you are such a brave and cheerful young man, you may stay and serve me." After that, the lord introduced Issun-boshi to his beautiful young daughter, the princess. The princess and Issun-boshi liked each other right away. They spent many wonderful hours studying together, reading their favorite books and practicing their writing. One day, the princess said to Issun-boshi, "Let's go on a visit to Kiyomizu temple today, Issun-boshi." Then the princess placed Issun-boshi comfortably on her obi sash, and off they went. On the way home, suddenly, in their path, appeared a giant ogre who frightened the princess terribly. "Help me! Help me, Issun-boshi!" Issun-boshi pulled out his sword and leaped at the ogre. "Stop, ogre! Leave the princess alone!"
"What was that, shorty? Say what you like, but I can swallow you up as easily as this. Oh! Oh! Ow! Oh! Ow! Oh, someone's tickling me. Oh! Ouch! 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 Stop it!"
The ogre rolled around in pain and laughter. Issun-boshi was poking the ogre's stomach wildly inside with his needle sword.
"Chikuri! Chikuri! Ow! Ow! I give up. You are too clever and brave."
The ogre spit Issun-boshi out and ran away toward the mountains. "Oh, Issun-boshi, that was such a clever way to get rid of the ogre. We're safe now, thanks to you." "Look, princess, the ogre dropped something." Why, this is a magic mallet. If you shake it and wish for something, your wish will come true. Issun-boshi, what is your wish?"
"Dear princess, I've always wished to be taller."
The princess shook the magic mallet. "Grow taller, grow taller. Issun-boshi, grow taller now." And suddenly, Issun-boshi began to grow taller and taller and turned into a very handsome young man. Issun-boshi married the princess and brought her back home to his parents. They greeted her warmly, and they all lived together happily ever after. And that is today's Kamishibai story. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.